do. Alright, let's see if this comes out in better quality. Because it should now come out in a lot better quality. I hope it comes out in better quality anyway. I mean, it's already looking like it's in better quality, so... I hope it comes out in a better quality. I hope so. If not, we will find out. Let me close that. Okay, and let's go. Let's start episode 4. Time for a recap, like always.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
I think it's showing us all our choices that was made so
How
far.
could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Yes.
It was a good show, but, you know...
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really. I mean it.
No, you're just a weirdo. You're still a
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Long live the Queen. Also, I've done some research on the Crooked Man and I still can't find a lot about him, so I'm still going off on a limb on who he is. Yeah, I'm home.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
Oh, lovely.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal
No.
organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep bleeding this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for
What
the
happened
pain.
to me?
What? What happened to me?
There was...
You got lucky and found yourself in the care of a most skillful surgeon. Me.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Yeah, we're gonna set the bone. Because it hurts. I will get this in.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next
hope he'll
time
stay
if he
alive.
keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
You think I wanted
It's
this?
not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind...
I'll be fine.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my
Don't
friend.
distract the doctor.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Oh.
Miss White, he'll be fine
Thanks,
for
Doctor.
light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into
I'm
further
right here.
altercations.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Swiney. So guys, I just need to quickly put my thumbnail on. I don't know which one it is.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen
Don't
him
worry
take
about me.
worse.
Don't worry about me, all right? I'll be fine.
See? Strong as an oak, this guy.
You see, I'm as strong as an
I'm
oak.
glad you're not dead. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never
Yeah,
worried.
you-
And even he thought you were...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Aww.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the crooked man taking over?
Snow's the
No one
boss.
can decide.
She'll
She's
know
the
what's best
smartest.
for the community.
Thanks. The
Snow's
crooked
always
man
been
came
smart.
out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna
Wasn't
let
your
Bloody
fault.
Mary just murder.
Yeah, about that. It wasn't your fight to surrender.
And what the hell does that mean?
It means that I was the
Oh,
one
that was
getting
the
shot
one.
to shit. So I'm the one that gets to raise the white flag. And only when I want to raise it.
I shouldn't have said that one.
Look, Snow, I could have...
Could have done what? Gotten yourself killed? Let Crane get away anyway?
I thought that meant
it was the only
Snow was
option.
the best option. Whoops,
All I
clicked
care
the wrong
about
one.
right now
I wanted
is
to say Snow was the main one
just
in charge.
what
but...
does the Crooked Man want out of this?
Hey, you're a
I
bad
thought
idea.
he was just a
I
loan
have to read them
shark,
all.
but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff been going
Crane
on?
was you.
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily and Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
We just gotta figure out how.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think?
It suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines.
Look,
Doing our best here.
I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
We were
Right, no
under
other choice.
attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees. I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Well, if that's the case, please explain to Colin why tearing Dumb's throat out was necessary.
I can admit that it went too far.
Well, that's a good first step. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Mundy does see me, huh? I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat and a cane. They know what a pig is. It's not the end of the world.
That's not gonna happen.
We're not gonna get
Yes,
rid of the
it
pig.
will.
It's an impossible rule to enforce, Snow. You really expect to round up every talking cat and raven in town?
There's not that many stragglers left. Except the one or two you make excuses for.
It's not fair you throw them out just because they can't explore.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Nerissa.
Nerissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. What do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the,
Probably knows something.
disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider
Yeah,
the
maybe
discussion
just a little.
tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
How about leave my pig alone?
She's
My
a
pig.
piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
No.
I mean, She seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
Look,
I wouldn't do that too.
maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Chose friendship over rules. Yes! What's the rule though? Friendship always over rules. Don't care what anybody says. Friendship over rules. Okay. Let's get talking. After the intro. Let's go. Episode 4. In sheep's clothing.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around.
Don't worry.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Very blue. I enjoy them.
Thanks. There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break.
I didn't even write anything. And she
Not
said she'd
just
go
while
into
you're
it.
at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
Was
Crane
Crane set
wasn't
up?
the murderer. The open arms was a setup. You sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
You
Are
can
you
trust
saying
me.
you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Should I suspect
Are
my
you
friend?
telling me my friends are involved?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
It's
Take your
okay.
time.
Take your time.
You want to keep this going?
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
You're not.
I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
How
It's a
can
tool
I?
of control.
It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
So the ribbon is the spell.
Can't we just
take
take
the ribbon
the
off?
ribbon off?
No! These flips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay, she got very worried. I feel like if you take the ribbon off,
Please.
it goes whoosh,
Don't.
with the throat. I feel. I'm starting to think
Okay.
that's how it's happened with the
I
other
get it.
ones.
So the ribbons, if you take them off,
It's comfort. I'm guessing if you take the ribbon off, it maybe chops the head off or something.
If anyone finds out I came here,
that's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble.
I
Sure
won't
thing.
tell anyone, don't worry.
Lips are sealed, just
Thank
like
you.
yours.
sorry. I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She
Magic
couldn't
keeps
really
them talking.
say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off. Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Yep, I was right.
Okay then. Good work.
The people take the ribbons off, and
So, about Beauty and
off
Beast.
goes the head.
Do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you
Marissa
think they
pointed
just
us
heard
there.
about last night?
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came
Look
to
at
me a
this.
while
I
back.
would, but I'm at the moment streaming, so I'll probably have
She
to
was
look
looking
at it
for
at the end.
financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would
He
explain
loves it
why they
laying down
called.
on bubble wrap.
We
like,
need to
no.
solve this before
Okay.
something else happens.
I'm guessing it's your puppy.
Who knows what?
I'm only guessing.
I have other matters to attend to.
So you're ditching me. Thanks, woman. I want to get your live reaction. What I'll do is when it's in a long cutscene, I'll have a look. Once upon
And you
a
didn't
time.
want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled.
Oh. What do you want? Well? You're just going around knocking on doors?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty
Do
night.
you think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately. So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Moany bugger or what?
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast?
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one
Talk about
little
living in
thing.
the past.
Living in the
Want to
past.
keep
Man,
fighting
they've
about
gone.
that, or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on
Jesus
our own.
Christ, he
Didn't
has
have
more
to bring
guts.
him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
I don't want to interrupt him because I feel like that's just rude. But it should come out in a second. There we go.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for
I want to
us.
help you, Jesus
I'd like
Christ.
to help
man.
you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it.
If you're
I can
honest, I'll
protect
protect
you,
you.
but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
Then just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Uh-oh.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes?
Hey, we're not done yet.
Come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Uh-oh.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Oh. I think that's what he's meant to look like, because he's like the big bad wolf, so he's always angry.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went.
Did you ever see the Crooked Man there? When you got your loan? Or just shopping?
No, never. But, come on, it's his place. And the Jersey Devil never lets you forget it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times, too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And...
Now I see he's worried.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
Well, you're done working there. If you want my help, this is over.
Yeah, of course. Of course. I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
That's understandable.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. I'm just gonna go
Bigby.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Oh, decision time.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages. You know that butcher?
The Lucky Pawn.
What do you
That's
guys
where
think?
I borrowed the money.
Lucky
the Crooked
Pawn or
Man's
butcher
behind
stop?
that place. The Lucky
What do you
Pawn.
guys think?
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages. You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed
That's
the
what
money.
the guy is.
The Crooked Man's behind.
But then we don't know
You
what
know
these
that
guys
butcher
are
shop,
doing, whether it's
the
me.
cut above?
The Lucky Pawn. That's
Well,
where I
Bostron
borrowed.
says butcher, so
know
we're gonna go see what these guys have been
I
doing.
want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
That is true, we'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it.
I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
I like how these two are hinting that they want me to kill him. Like they're near enough hinting. They're like, kill him, kill him. That's literally what they're hinting. Let's stop smoking. We don't want to annoy him. Let's see, frozen meat. Light sausages.
Not very appetizing. Frozen
Hint,
solid.
killed him, yep.
Who'd want to eat this? Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right. I don't see these cuts anywhere in here.
Not a lot.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get
Jack,
for
how
you?
you doing?
You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin.
What's going on here?
I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something? What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's
Mind if I
nothing
look around?
here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that.
He's pressed the
Don't
button.
go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
He's pressed the red button. He's pressed some sort of red button.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before at Antique Greenleaf's.
Oh, excuse me. There's a button. He's done something.
Shit.
He pressed the red button. Oh! Lovely.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
No offense, but who walks like that? How are you? I'm good, Jack. How are you?
Just wait a I'll be right there.
I'm coming to help you.
What's the problem? I'm just coming back to give you a hand.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, damn it.
You're acting suspicious.
Such an innocent guy, you're acting
Oh.
pretty damn strange, Johan.
Johan, oh, the Jay
I
Sandler.
don't know what to tell you.
Well, I don't think I'm going to find bodies.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed.
Use your legs to lift, not your back.
Huh?
You'll get hurt that way. Now, what the hell are you doing?
Please, Bigby, please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
Okay,
Listen,
calm down.
just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
Okay. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on the hook in the deep freeze.
Why are you trying to sneak out the back, Johann? What are you afraid of?
That whole crew.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice.
Aww.
I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
It's all right. I believe you. Calm down.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know... Shh.
Well, let's go see what they're doing. Ooh. Oh. It's like a meth lab. DDEEFFJJ. What the hell is that? Nosebleed? Handcuffs? Oh.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed
You're not in the clear yet.
You're not on the fucking hook yet.
I love your Steve. I
If
love
I
what
find
you do.
something,
Oh, thanks, Jack.
if I so much as
I
smell
tried
something
zooming a
that
bit
makes
later.
me think
That
you're
way you'd be able
lying.
to watch it when you got back from school, but then I couldn't leave it much later. What's in the box? Oh.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
Dang it, you're not helping.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
What's this stuff, though? That's my question.
Huh. Looks like math or something.
Slides, apparently. Whoa!
Shit. Is everybody on here? Do you know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot
they've
of
got a
fables
list of
out there
everybody.
need a lot of things.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know
To the
something,
farm.
huh? Is that
AFHL.
a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and...
Oh, lovely.
Do I really need to explain this?
So, pretty much... Rose red. I'm guessing
Maybe
that's red
just
lantern.
don't touch
Larissa,
anything back here, please.
Miss White. Miss White. Wow, they got one for everything, but they got one for me. Ha 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 ha, you can't get me. Ha ha ha, I'm one of a kind. No, I'm not going to not touch anything. I'm going to explore this place. Handcuffs.
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The gear, and slave labor to work it. So these must be the raw materials. No wonder he needs so much.
Oh yeah? Why?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things
He's enslaving fables pretty much now.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains. He's enslaving fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Krew? If this all... I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah,
he smashed
with
the mirror.
Stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
What about him?
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder
We'll
from
find a way
Bloody
to
Mary.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
I'm gonna smoke around the middle of a blimmin' meat factory there, that's a good idea. I'm so smart. Time to contaminate all this meat. So far, we are looking a bit mysterious.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you...
I'm,
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna...
sure-
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order.
you know.
And that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen.
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Let's
rip your
restrain Jeremy.
fucking lungs out.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way
gonna
from
punch
Battery fucking Park? That's it?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big. but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. This ain't gonna go like it went with Tweedle.
Sure about that?
You fucking motherfucker! Oh.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Oh. Oh. Okay, maybe you take over. Just tell me you take over. Get up.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on. Try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
There's that. Not nice, is it? How is this thing still alive? I'm sorry.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
Probably would have been more fun using the anvil, but the statue is more fun. Would have been more fun using the anvil, but statue is much more fun. My sister is not here, so that is good. No, Woody, don't. Don't.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. Oh!
Next thing you say better be something useful.
Yeah.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
Let's do the top pocket.
No time for
Money?
traveler's checks, huh?
A load of freaking money.
You
What?
won't be needing this anymore.
I like how he smiled.
That sick piece of...
The final pocket's got to have the mirror in it. There it is.
Shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, It's 'cause the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Thanks for the heads up. You creepy asshole. Let's give him one.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it.
I will.
Is that the plan?
I'm planning it.
You're damn right it is.
All right, we'll go do it then.
You gonna be okay?
Hey, Woody. Yeah.
If he hit you, he knows he won't win. No, he won't.
You're gonna be all right.
You know me.
He was much feared. Here we go, back in the office.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Please let me give him the opportunity to F off, please.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good
Maybe
work,
it's not gonna
Bigby.
fit.
You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find
All
out?
fabled.
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. And he's got fables enslaved at the butcher shop, making black market magic.
This is worse than we could have imagined.
But that's over now.
Duos
Because
every
we got the mirror.
Taxi in it.
Once
Pretty
it's
much,
fixed,
yeah.
we got him. That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Bet you the mirror's
Sheriff,
not gonna
I
work.
could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Oh no.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Don't worry.
We'll talk
soon. You can count on it.
Please let me hit him in the face, because I
I
really
don't
dislike him.
understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little
Mary got
touchy.
her hands on it.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
So
Besides
the
which,
mirror
he might not
is
want to
it?
come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Let's go and talk to
Is
this
it
idiot.
fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks.
No
Go
worries.
talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
Oh, we can now?
He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No, I have money you can have, because we got the money, everything from Crane. All the money from Crane,
Toad,
we've got.
come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
All
I
the money
see
we've
how
got.
it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised?
I got the money
Well,
from
you
Crane, and we're
did
going to
cause
give it
what
back to him.
damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Before we get into any of that,
Let's ask,
what do
does
you
he know
know
anything
about the
about
Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right. I need it, Big B.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody.
There we are.
Thank
That
you,
is his
Sheriff.
money.
Use it to get glamour, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
Good.
But of
You
course.
have to understand. It's fun.
Goodbye, Toad. I ain't losing Toad.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Okay.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well
I
as
did the
anyone.
right thing.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy.
Yep, I gave him the money to
Fine,
get Gammed.
we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how
I gave him the
it
money
got
to
like
get
this,
glamoured.
but I just keep wondering why
Gave him
it
money to
happened.
fix his apartment and get
Faith
Glamoured.
and
The
Lily.
stuff that
You've
Crane
seen his
promised
world.
him.
Do you have any idea
So
why
I
he'd
pretty
want
much
them
went
dead?
and carried
I
on
don't know
Crane's
if
wishes.
the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
Basically, he got the
Guys
money
like the
that he
Crooked
was
Man,
asking for.
all they care about is money. That's what all his operations were about. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't bringing enough money in. Or maybe they were just trying to find a way out.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Oh yeah, we can finally talk to this green dude.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
I want to know
Yeah.
too.
I want to see where he's ended up, too.
Because if we see where he is,
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff? Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
Sorry guys, my
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
I was pressing triangle, but my controller died, so... Is that it?
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Oh, come on.
This can't
Can't we
be
just
like
give
it
him
was with
immediate death?
Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons
I'll
to
bring him
handle
back
this
alive.
a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. And we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got
ready.
no other choice.
I'm gonna go and kick his butt. Please don't carve now, because I really want to just play this now, just so I can kill him. I really hope this carries on now. Night. Yeah, that's more scary. Yeah, let's go see him at night. Good idea. One sec, there we go. Now I can actually view my stream in this creator studio. Gonna kick it down. Boom. Oh.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
Hold on.
How did he know I was coming?
Waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me.
Also, Jack, how's the stream for you? I've updated the
clear.
graphics. Like, I've changed it from 720
I'm supposed to bring
to
you right on in,
1080p.
so if you'll
Hopefully
come
that's
this
helped
way.
make it better. I hope. I don't know if it has.
This is the one thing I have to do.
Fine. Lead on.
I don't know if it's made it better or if it's still at 720. I've improved it, so it should be better.
Thanks for
I
understanding.
hope it's right,
This
because
is all
I can
I'm
only
here to
watch
do,
from my
and
perspective. I
I don't
can't
wanna
really
mess it
see
up.
if it's better than what it was before.
I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you
I've
want to be
improved it
involved
because I
with
kind of
this
hope
guy.
that it has. I can only watch it through the studio, so I don't know what it
Whatever
looks like
you
from the
may
screen.
think of him, he
It
doesn't
tells
treat
my
me
health,
like
so when
some
the stream starts going
broken
down,
little
I can
kid.
put in.
I think he gets what it's like.
I can put in the.
He gave me
inventory,
a
improve
job,
health, and it makes it better.
and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I
not
hope
gonna
you
say
two
anything.
can come to an understanding.
I hope so.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you.
I'll wait for him. I'm gonna be nice
Thanks.
to him.
Some kind of fucking joke. What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing.
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
Mate,
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door. The boss is there.
You needn't worry.
We need
We'll
Wolf.
come around.
I'm going to try and do it the nice way.
Him. I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Well, here's all these guys. Oh, not him.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
What is wrong with his face? You're absolutely terrifying.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Oh, this is where all the things are going to affect it now.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
This is where all the big choices now are going to affect it. Because I've smashed him, I killed his brother, smashed up his...
Let's talk.
Smashed up his saloon, so now these are where the choices are going to fit in.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, and how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Whoa. That was over thingy. But at least we now know what we're looking forward to tomorrow. The final episode where we see what happens. Agreed to talk with him first. Well. Yeah, episode 5 is tomorrow. And that's when we finish the game. And there is a season 2 coming out. Because I've done some research and there is a season 2. So I can get that and we can play season 2 and find out what happens in that season. Like always, it will be there tomorrow. And if you did miss it, it does turn into a video. It will always turn into a video for you guys. But anyway, that had a lot more action in it, which I enjoyed a lot more. But if you did enjoy it, then please leave a like. Leave a comment on what your favourite part was. Mine was probably the part where we actually arrived at it. And subscribe if you want to see episode 5 tomorrow, which is the end of the series. Well, season 1 anyway it is. Anyway, hope you all enjoy, and I will see you all tomorrow.